night, just one night playing the improv, and I saw somebody in the audience, and I was a big fan of his, really great songwriter, and he went on to become extremely famous. But I remember at the end of my song, I thought, oh, this is great, I'm going to introduce this guy. He wrote songs for Neil Sedaka, and he's just a great songwriter. And there he is, Mr. Peter Allen. And he screams out, I'm going on right after you! I ruined his whole introduction. So, but I'm going to do it again right now, if you don't mind. No, Peter Allen, sadly, is not here. But a lyricist for Peter Allen is here. And a guy that I've admired for many years. He wrote, I don't know if you introduced him already, you might have, but he wrote this score and the lyrics for a show called Minnie's Boys, Mama Rainbow, and he wrote one of my favorite songs with Peter Allen, one of the most touching songs I had ever heard, called Pretty Pretty. And he's 91 years old, and I think we should have a hand for Hal Hackety, who's sitting. Now, getting to the song about Late Night Comic, or from Late Night Comic, there were quite a few songs that were cut. We started off in New London, Connecticut, and in fact I wrote a book called We Bombed in New London. And it's the story of an up-and-coming comedian and his ballet dancer girlfriend. And I wrote a song, I was asked to write this song, about how positive things were in his life when he met this ballet dancer. He was just thrilled. Everything was going great for him. Well, I wrote the song, it was orchestrated, we did it in New London, and I'm just one of these people that likes to preserve things on video, and I begged the producers to please let me videotape. They said, no, 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 you're going to get in trouble, you're going to get in trouble. Finally, I was relentless, and I told them, please let me videotape. And we were at the Gari Theater in New London, Connecticut, and it was an old movie theater. And they had a booth upstairs, and he says, okay, the producer said to me, if you want, you don't tell anybody, but you're going to go up to the booth, and you can videotape the show. I said, oh, thank you so much. So I'm looking at the time, and it's almost 8 o'clock, and I get my video camera, which was one of those old beta movie cameras. Yeah, and I have the wire and everything, and I'm so excited. I'm going to videotape my show, and I get upstairs, and I see it's time. And I plug it in, and there's no juice upstairs. There is no electricity at all. I lost the entire thing, and I never got these cut songs on videotape. But we did make an album for the 20th anniversary of the show, and the great Jason Gra did this song on the album with the original orchestrations. In fact, it was his first Broadway orchestrations, Larry Hochman. So he's gone on to do Spam a Lot and Book of Mormon. So I'm going to do this song for you now, and this is the song that was cut from the show.